Ready to go, Andy Ibanez. Now, the plate. Hey! Swing and a miss at a slider. Laser could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And another ball.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1. That one found hard the other way. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Laser to the gap, should score the run. And in at second with an RBI double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. And there's the strike. Should be extra bases. Coming home. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Christian Walker at the plate now, and that's inside. That's ripped into the outfield. And foul ball. And on second, 2 down. And there's the strike. Got him swinging. They limit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And pitching in this one for the A's, Aaron Savali. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that is downstairs. 1-2 to count. Got him. One away. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Ibanez settles under it, and that will end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping in, Otto Lopez. Slice to right and foul ball. Here's your 1. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Brandon Lockridge up next for the A's. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases though. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Andy Ibanez. Base hit and a run comes in.
Wastes no time there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Rooker in the box now. Takes strike 1. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Good job to fight that one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball, that's down.
Ripped to short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Swings through that one for strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ball, that's out.
Outside. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. In the air to left center. And there's one down. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Gets under it and pops it up. He makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here in L.A. On to the 3rd inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Shea Langoliers the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Everything came together for him. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
He was late there. Strike 1. And that one is downstairs. Ball 3. And ball 4 to aboard. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Otto Lopez up next for the A's.
Ball.
Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone here in the 2nd game of the series.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Nice grab. Tags the runner. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safe at 2nd with a leadoff double.
Batting 8th,
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at 2nd. There's the swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Next to hit, Andy Pajes. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a big swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Man at first, 1 away. Inside. And the count is 2-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Mookie digs in here. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that.
And that one gets away at the plate. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, digging in, Cam Smith.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Hit on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the
Brandon
A's,
Lockridge
center fielder,
up next for the
Brandon
A's. Went down on strikes his first time through. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits, loud contact, lead. To the double. I mean, you could tell.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Brusdar Graterol.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Fought off foul. Man at second. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Pete Alonso up next for the A's. Rips that one to right. And that's a base hit. Ibanez around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores. Langoliers in the box now, takes strike 1. The A's looking to add another. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Stays alive.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go, bottom 4. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He muscles that one out of here. Here's Kyle Tucker. Fly to center his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him looking for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. The batter now will be Will Smith. He popped out his first time. In the air to left center. Lockridge has a beat on it. 2 down. Here comes Max Muncy. flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Well struck right field. That's back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one.
Up next,
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In the air, right field, Smith should have this one, and that's the third out. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. Now a 6. New inning getting started. Leading off, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. That one missed. High fly ball, right field. Takes it in for the out. Otto Lopez up next for the A's. 1 for 2. There's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next up for the A's, Cam Smith. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope. That's inside.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is that. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Andy Pajes digs in now. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Ibanez takes it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. In the air to left center. Rooker on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Brandon Lockridge.
Ball 1.
Lockridge measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Digging in. So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Zach Geloff. A runner at first for him. Nobody out. Zach Geloff stands in now and watches strike one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. On the ground left side, 6. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the 2nd out. Pete Alonso up next for the A's. That one ripped, but foul. just
Off the plate,
missed.
ball one.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. Bottom of the 6th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Swings through that. Fouled off left side. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Center field, Lockridge coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's back here at Dodger Stadium. We go to the top of the 7th. Eugenio Suarez getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Yep, that ball went out.
Lined into right. Base hit. And a man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on
Ball
top of
that's
it.
outside.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Hernandez quickly throws it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. New pitcher on here, Emmett Sheehan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 on, 1 out. And that drops in for a strike. That clips the corner. That's outside.
Outside.
And the count now even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, right field. Tucker takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Cam Smith now at the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Brandon Lockridge up next for the A's.
Hey.
And there's the ball. Strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
No one can get there. It falls in. The throw in. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play. So 2 down. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Zach Geloff.
Ball in.
Late with the swing there. Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
And there's 1 down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all. 1 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey!
Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. The 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Edman in the box again, takes a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to begin the 8th. Brent Rooker digs in now. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Oh, look at the stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now it's the DH, Pete Alonso.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball hit him.
So a man at first. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Up next for the A's, catcher Shea Langeliers.
And now a chance for Shea Langeliers. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Alonso is waved home. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Otto Lopez up next for the A's. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That one found hard the other way. 0-2 now. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And that is that. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 8th. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit.
Now pitching for the A's, number 77, Louis Varland.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Smith coming on, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. Broken bat, and it's popped up. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mookie Betts. That one fouled off. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. This to third, and it gets by him, and that keeps the inning alive. Here is Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there, and a foul ball. 0-1 now, and that is out of play. High fly ball, right field. Smith on the move, and he can't make the play. Flying around third is Betts. He will score. It's now 9-4.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Tucker swings through it for strike 1. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. That one felt good. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And they get the out on Smith. That ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set to start. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Line and a base hit into right. And a good start to the inning. Brandon Lockridge up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Diaz in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2012.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. 1 away. So back to the top of the order. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff.
That's a ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Not in time. He's safe. 9-7 now. 1 out. Runner at second. Brent Rooker will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Line drive, base hit. Geloff around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Edgardo Henriquez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And there's 2 away. Next up for the A's, Eugenio Suarez.
No, that's low.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Ripped to first, caught. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Mark Leiter Jr. on the pitch out of the pen here. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And a good eye there.
Ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. Savali with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
11-6 the final in this one. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.